such a hot topic. It's very new. It's very trendy. We are already finishing 2020. I was watching a lot of videos on YouTube and I was preparing this content for the whole week. So I'm coming live to you on YouTube, and remember to smash the like button. Thank you so much for doing that. It helps our algorithm and also to serve more people with this content, which is free. It's useful and it's practical. You can adapt all those things I tell you right away. And also on Facebook. So you can like our page or myself. And the last channel is Twitter. Before, my friend Bill Gates, I was trying to call him, and it's gonna allow us to also stream on LinkedIn. We're waiting for it. We are waiting for it, but you wait for it. I also have great information that I'm going to share how to make money online in 2021. Watching great channel like elax.com, I was learning the good and the bad habits if you want to become rich or if you want to stay poor. And that was one of their best video, but there are so many other videos that you can watch in one of those channels. And there are so many more in financial education. But today, I want to share with you all this great opportunity, because if you're probably thinking, yes, so how to make money online, I want to share with you a presentation I prepare. And in this presentation, I want to basically tell you what is the situation right now and what you need to do from the very beginning. Okay, so shall we start? I really want to get going, so let's get to the bone of this. Okay, great. So here you go, how to make money online in 2021, and let's get going. So basically, the first thing you need to know is this. If you have, and this is just hypothetically, a lot of money, let's say $20,000 as a deposit to buy a home, then you can invest in real estate. And, you probably heard about Robert Kiyosaki, Poor Dad, Rich Dad. If not, get the book on Amazon. It just costs a few bucks. And you can learn all about real estate. We also have purchased his course, so we are fully aware of how to create cash flow from real estate. But as a matter of fact, you need a deposit. You need 20% usually, and then the banks can loan you the other 80%. But that's only if you have guarantees. You have sellable assets. They can take your money somehow if you don't pay the loan. Sometimes the house that you buy as an asset is not enough, and they require you to put down more as a 40%, 50%. At least here in Europe, where I am, actually in Norway, but you get the picture. It's not that easy to get money. Then you will need to involve other people like private investor. Then another option for you to make money is with stock tradings, buying into the stocks, mutual funds, ETF round. And there you need to have like $100,000 or the equivalent in your currency to build a portfolio, which makes you some money. I will share with you my portfolio, okay? And so the other thing that you can do is to write books, to sell books on Amazon. But you need to have the popularity as those big authors. I just mentioned Robert Kiyosaki. He's definitely selling books, but he also has been doing this for 20, 30, 40 years. And he is definitely an authority in educational finance and, real estate. Also, you can build up a YouTube channel and get paid for your audience if you have millions of views. That's also something I just mentioned. Elax with over 3 million subscribers in their channel. Then you have Stephen Grams, over 1 million. You have Rich Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. All those channels are very, very popular also because they've been growing these channels for years. And they spend a ton of time on the channel creating content like just this one, and even better. And they do this consistently every week, every day. And they've been building, views, likes, and remember to smash the like button, like Stephen Graham said. And they've been also building their subscriber. Or if you have money in the bank, well, I think you know the answer there already. Haley, what are you telling me? With money in the bank, I can make money? No. It's finished the time where the bank was giving you 10, 15% with, security. They were selling you this bank bond where you were getting 5, 10, 50%. My father told me in the post office he was getting 15% to keep this money locked with the post office for, I remember it was 10 years. Anyway, that's over. Now the bond, the securities are very low interest rate. So if you keep money in the bank, actually with inflation and hyperinflation, you will lose this money. And right now the bank are giving you anything closer to maybe 1% if you're lucky. So the last thing, if you have knowledge in something, what I mean is this: you can basically create courses online and you can talk about something that you're very passionate, something that you have a knowledge. Okay, so moving on, the next thing I want to share with you is this video that I find out on YouTube: 6 best way to make money online in 2021. Okay, and this, you can watch it on YouTube and it will give you great tips. And I watched this video together with many more, but you know, that's just one of the videos that you can find on how to make money. There are a ton of them. I just thought this was one of the best, so I want to share it with you. Also, you know,
6 ways to make money.
That's right, 6 ways. So the 6 ways is talking about, it's the one I mentioned before. So let's talk about you know, all of them in just a second. First of all, I want to recap with you, and I want to just say, you know, this is very cool. You're staying here and you're listening how to make money in 2021, and that's extremely important, because if you are not listening, you know, if you are one of the poor person, I heard in Iraq something crazy. They have these bad habits, poor people. Let me know in the comment if you have those bad habits. For example, you sleep too long, or you don't shower, you don't take care of your personal hygiene, or you know, if you don't read enough. All these funny things that you might think, hey, what are you saying? I am not broke and I shower or I read. Well, they find out that most of the poor people, they have those bad habits. And if you find yourself in those bad habits, hey, come on, just change those bad habits. It's not that difficult. But anyway, I want to share with you all the things I just told you. You know, real estate with Robert Kiyosaki. Now, I've taken the course. I can teach you on that. And there are also many other resources like, now I don't remember all the resources, but you get the picture. In internet, it's full of videos and courses on how to make money on real estate. But we just said it, you need a deposit. So why talk about that when it's no point, right? You need 20%, if not 40 or 50% down in order to buy a property. Maybe with the market crash, you get a discount, 20, 30, 40, 50%, if the market crash is going to happen. I doubt. I mean, we are already down to the bottom. Then the other thing, it's the portfolio. Now, let me show you this on Etoro. And Etoro, by the way, is just one of the many brokers that you can find online, okay? So this is my account on Etoro. As you can see, I have the $100,000 there. It's just a virtual account, just to let you know, full disclose. Okay, so with that being said, you can see on Etoro, I'm investing in different assets, different type of investments. So you can see, for example, the first one that is producing the most profit and loss, okay, is the crypto portfolio. And inside here, you know, there are all different type of cryptos. And if you heard the news, now cryptocurrency, what is cryptocurrency, Elio? Well, cryptocurrency is the currency of the future, they say. It's just a way to exchange money without really using physical money, you know, like coins or paper money. Instead, it's more like a digit number. It's more like a coin that only exists on the internet. And I don't want to get into the, you know, the things that you should learn if you want to know about cryptocurrency. But the most interesting thing is that this one is generating, as an investment, for a $10,000, it's generating 38%. And actually, this week on Wednesday and Thursday was up to 50%. So going back to my portfolio, virtual portfolio, I've also invested in Lufthansa. Lufthansa line is up 36% from when I bought. So it's very simple. Just to explain for my daughter that she's 6, why you need to do stock trading or how it works, stock trading. Okay, so let me get back to you. I want to say this right away. So stock trading is this: you buy a company and that company is doing something. Lufthansa is bringing people from one place to another, you know, and they are making money. They are making money selling tickets. They are making money doing any other type of activity, even transferring goods from one place to another. Okay, so airline is one industry. There are planes. Also, there are other companies. But the point here is that you buy and sell a company, and then you make a profit when you buy low and you sell high. And you can see here, I bought Lufthansa for $10,000 and I am making a profit. If I sell it now, I will make a profit. Okay, so that's how you can make money with stock trading. Mutual fund is basically when you put in a box all together different company. For example, I showed you the cryptocurrency. That's kind of a mutual fund, not exactly. Copy portfolio in Etoro, the cool thing is that there are no commission. It's more like an ETF. If you want to see as that way, ETF is like a mutual fund. So let's define mutual funds and then ETF, and then let's go to copy portfolio of Etoro. Okay, and I'm gonna share here my screen again. So the mutual fund is basically some people, like, I don't know, and I use a company called Odin Fund Management. They are doing very well. Also, I'm using Fineco Bank and Fineco Bank asset management, and they basically choose a series of companies that they put together in a box, and then they give a name to this box. For example, I'm using Odin Eiendom, and that's real estate. So I'm not actually buying real estate. I'm investing in this fund called Odin Eiendom. I think if you're not from Norway or Nordic country, you cannot do it. But anyway, the point is this. They invest in company that they buy real estate, and then those company, they basically share with all the investors the profit that they get from renting those property. So like I said, if you're familiar or not, go in internet and search for Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, and then you will find out, for example, a lot of information about how to buy properties. If you don't have a big deposit, if you don't have a lot of money, you cannot buy property, but you can invest, for example, in mutual funds where they buy properties and you get a share of these mutual funds. The other thing, it's the ETF, and the ETF is something more like robots. They're not decided by people, but by algorithm, more digital, more new world. And that's, how you also need to think about the new world 2021 with digital currency. So the ETF is a box that contains all those companies, the best companies investing in real estate, for example, buying properties, and then they share the profit that they make from renting to people, renting to company offices, renting to Amazon, for example, for logistics space. Okay, so that will be how to make money on stocks, on mutual funds, ETF, and then you have also what they call copy portfolio, which is kind of an ETF. So the difference between mutual funds and ETF is that mutual funds, it's people, real people, that they decide what to put in a box, and then they will change it, but they need to get paid. So they want 1.5 to 2% as a commission, and then they will basically maybe charge you something to buy that mutual fund. The ETF instead, because it's robots, because it's artificial intelligence, they will only charge you something like 0.4%, and then you just have to pay with your broker to buy the ETF. With copy portfolio and Etoro, you don't need to buy mutual fund or ETF. You can just buy those copy portfolio. They put together a lot of stocks, and then you don't need to pay commission. And it's zero. Okay, so it's very cool. This on Etoro. Just keep in mind it's a USD dollar bank account, and if you are in any other currency, you need to convert those money. And also, it's a company based in different countries, Israel as well as UK, and then Australia and United States. Okay, so going back to the presentation, and remember what I said. You could make money as well with publishing books on Amazon, but that's just if you are a big author, or you can do it on YouTube as well. If you have millions of views, you can, have knowledge. With the knowledge, I'm gonna come back, but right now I'm gonna share with you a way that you can make money in 2021, and I'm gonna also share with you my shop, which is e-commerce and Shopify. Here you can see inside my Shopify store, and it's very, very simple. So today, more and more businesses are moving from offline to online. What does it mean? You went to the store to buy this bottle of water. Right now, you will go to a shop For example, like mine, shop.mondosol.com. Let me share with you the shop, okay? So if you go to mondosol.com, here you have a link, shop.mondosol.com, which, by the way, guys, we have the Black Friday Cyber Monday promotion. All the products and courses is 40% discount if you use the promo code CAMP. So now you can buy anything online. You know, you have shops like shop.mondosol.com, as well as Amazon and many, many other stores. And you can open your own. That can be shop.me.com, whatever you want to call it, or myshop.com, or, you know, just choose any name, and you can use a platform like Shopify. You can also build shop for other businesses, okay? Because as a matter of fact, think about it. There are so many businesses struggling with the pandemic. People are locked down in their home. They cannot travel so much. They have restriction even just to go around their home. You know, I have my parents that they basically cannot even go out of their own town, and that's a store. It's for a store, for a shopping center. You know, that might be in another town just next to your. That's a limitation. So what are you doing? You're shopping online. And how are you doing it? Well, you use your phone or you use your computer, if you are like me, in the desktop, and then you buy. So you can build up your Shopify store right away. You know, you can go to Shopify, get a store. I think they have a free trial, and we can teach you how to do that. So the next thing I'm going to share with you is this. Okay, so we've been talking about, you know, real estate. Cool if you have the money. We've been talking about publishing books. Yes, if you have the authority. We've been talking about how to make money with YouTube. I didn't mention too much because, again, you need to have a lot of subscribers, a lot of views. People need to smash the like buttons like you do with my videos. And then you can make some money with advertisement. YouTube will play some ads on your videos, but also you need to talk about stuff that advertisers want to advertise, okay? So that's also very, very important. And the next thing I'm going to talk about it, if you want to make money online, it's to get jobs online, okay? So I'm going to share with you my, listen, it's the Upwork account. Yes, you heard it right. That's what I've been using to find, you know, freelancer just like yourself. And you can be the freelancer I'm looking for. We are actually recruiting in our company, as you can see here in Upwork, as well as in the career section of our website that we have. If you scroll down, you can just go here, careers, and we have plenty of position available. Not plenty, but we have plenty of room. We are still hiring, you know, we have positions available now, and you can discover those roles over to careers.smartrecruiters.com. One of them being remote web developer. That's also a great job that you can find online. You know, you need to learn how to code. So let's go to EDX just for a second. Computer science is hot. It's a popular subject that you can learn, okay? So Azure, blockchain, C programming, DevOps, Django, full stack development, HTML, Java, JavaScript, Python, all of these are hot topics. Then the other thing is sales team. Learn about sales, learn how to sell online, okay? Online. Then accounting. That's also very, very important still, even though there are many, many software that automate artificial intelligence, there are still positions available for accountant. And then e-commerce, like I mentioned, e-commerce, and then mentorship. And we're going to talk about this just in a moment, okay? I want to go back, you know, to the presentation. Here you go, where basically I talk to you, you know, about this. I talk to you about if you have this, but if you don't have this, and that's not a problem, well, what do? Yes, you can watch the video I just told you. That's great. And you know, apart from that, six way, that's great. You know, I have a solution for you. And that's by providing great experience using Mondosol, okay? And I'm going to share with you my vision, which is to create a world where you can achieve a dream and be happy. What are you talking about, Helio? It's not just about being happy and everything is a dream. There is the pandemic, there is the lockdown. People are, you know, unemployed, without money, without, you know, any hope whatsoever. They don't have the money to buy real estate. They don't have the money to invest in stock market. They don't have the subscribers and the views to monetize with advertisement on YouTube. They don't have the popularity to write a book. Well, they don't have the money to do anything. They don't have any time. They are stuck in their home, and they just have a check from the government and they are effed up. What they can do? Well, change the vision of your future. Start to do like I did many years ago, where I started to collect pictures just like those to the things that you want. Okay, so picture what you want. If you don't have what you want, so then start to imagine what you want. That's the first thing. You gotta have a vision, and I have this vision for you. I dream of a world where everybody can also achieve their dreams and be happy. Yes, it's not a BS. And I want to share with you this. So we have a competitive advantage because we have over a decade of experience into education, how to build a great life expectation. So if you see the word of education, you can see that there are, all type of educational company, like the big university or college, and some of them are affordable, some of them are expensive, but all of them are dependent maybe on government funds or people paying a lot of money. While Mondosol, it's both affordable and independent. That's what I'm talking about. You can learn and you can also teach and profit from this education market, which is booming from 15 to $35 billion, in 2020 right now. And in 2025, it's predicted to have a growth rate of 21%. So this is our model. We produce content, we do training, we do webinars, we also create experiences, we work on existing platforms. I just mentioned to you EDX. Let me share with you again EDX. So we have this partnership with EDX. You can take any course, just any course, and you can get certificate. We pay for it. Yes, wait for it. We pay for it. So you just take a course. You do it with a mentor, not by yourself. Let me share with you just real quick what I mean. If you go to mondosol.com, you click on courses, okay? Just stay with me a second. You can see here we have a bunch of courses that we are providing to you for for free. Yes, for free. That's what I'm talking about. I have a promotion right now that you can use. Is both the Black Friday Cyber Monday promotion, and there is, this is the deal. So when you choose, for example, you go over to mondosol.com on /shop-courses, then you choose one of the courses available right there. The first one being the training for business, okay? And that's a package that you can take, and the cost will be 2,604 euros. Well, but that's not it, okay? I mean, you don't need to pay right away everything. Actually, you can just get it for free the first month. You can try it out, yes, 0 down, and then you can pay in installment, okay? Let me show you how it works. Or you can take any other package as you see, or even the single course. The single course, you will have lifetime access. Instead, the package will be a yearly program, and you can basically pay, monthly installment. Let me show you this one, the Academy training, which is the most affordable. It's the one that's, again, you can take it for free. You can also take advantage of our Black Friday Cyber Monday promotion with a 40% discount if you use the promo code CAMP. I just share with you here, even in our shop, if you want to buy any physical products, 40% off with the promo code CAMP. But the payment plan, it works like this, that you can get this on monthly installment. So you will not pay anything the first month, and then you can spread this payment into 12 payments, as easy as that, okay? So I showed you different things, how you can make money online in 2021. One being, if you have money, you can buy property. That's awesome. If you don't, you can maybe invest money like in ETF or in mutual funds. So you don't need to use a lot of your money. You can just start an ETF with $10, okay? And of course, you're not gonna get rich, but the more you put in and the more you build your portfolio, okay? And you're buying properties from other company which buy property. You're just putting, your little brick, and then you're making a little bit of their profit, okay? If obviously they manage to rent out properties. You can also invest in any other company. My daughter, for example, she loves Barbie, so she invested into Mattel. And let me show with you how much she's making on the virtual portfolio with Etoro. She is smart, she's just 6, but she's smart. And I hope you're smart too. So look at this. With Mattel, she's making 8%, which is $296 on an investment of $3,390. That's not bad at all for a 6 years old. I don't know if you're smart like her, but for example, her friend Casper, he wanted to buy Coca-Cola. So with Coca-Cola, it's not as good because now we are losing 0.63%, which is $58 on an investment of $9,000, okay, $9,340. So with that being said, I also share with you that you can invest in your knowledge. You can learn as much as you can. And I share with you that Mondosol in partnership with EDX can offer you any type of certificates. You can take professional certificate, you can take micro bachelor, micromaster, as well as master degree from the top university in the world. So you don't need to commute, you don't need to move, you don't need to pay 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 per year. You can just simply get it for free right now, and then you can pay as little as $100 a month, something around that, and then you can stop anytime. So if you think that's not for you, well, first of all, you start it for free. And I'll teach you, as well as other mentors. We have amazing mentors. You can be one of them, but we have people with decades of experience or people who are on the top that they are teaching you how to, become a programmer. If you want to get a job online, I've been talking about, you have, as an example, you have Upwork, but you also have other platform that you can use, like Fiverr or freelancer.com or any other platform. Being said that, you can use Upwork, and we are also looking to build up an agency account, okay? And with the agency account, you basically are inside our Mondosol account in Upwork, and as a freelancer, you can use our brand. You can use Mondosol as a brand, okay? So that's amazing. And I'm gonna stop right here. I've been talking quite long about this, and you can just go and watch this again, and you will find all the content available for you right now. I just want to say thank you very much, and I'll see you next Sunday, okay? I'll see you next Sunday, and